Hello, friends, neighbors, potentially, crochet buddies, partners, pals, whatever. My name's Robin. Welcome to Idle Hands. Basically, this is going to be a channel where we can get together, talk about crochet, knitting. Listen, I got hooks, I got needles, I got knots. I got whips, I got chains. We can figure something out to craft, I'm sure. Like I said, basically it's just going to be a channel, me, you, some hooks, some needles, some knots, some yarn, some whips. Hell, I even got some chains somewhere. I got chains. Started. Just wanted to have a place, a platform to work on my little hobbies with other people. You know, get some feedback, some options. I'm not a pattern writer, not a pattern creator. Hell, I barely follow a pattern. I try. Pretty much I'm self-taught off YouTube videos, hence, hi YouTube. I'm trying to, help other people out. Show people, what I'm doing. Maybe give them a chance to work on the same stuff with me. Maybe give them a chance to say, hey, look, if this crazy lady can get a midnight idea that says, hey, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Because it looks so easy. Might be easy for the young kids, but for those of us, in our mid to late 40s-ish, maybe, not quite, computer knowledgeable, stay-at-home moms, work-at-home moms, work outside and stay-at-home moms, the whole combination, everything. A place to, feel safe, feel seen, feel heard. We can vent, we can talk, we can chat, we can crochet, we can knit, we can do some macrame. It's starting to rhyme a little bit. Like I said, I'm just looking for a community. Right now I'm in the middle of a project, as you can see. This is from Ophelia Talks channel. It is the Mosaic Odyssey Crochet Along. I am on video 8 of a 10 video thing. These are not the same colors that she uses. Not even kind of close. Well, I guess maybe kind of close. The yarn comes from Michaels. It is loops and threads in various colors. I have a total of 15 balls, which is what she basically said you needed. 5mm hook, and away I go. Her YouTube channel does have a link to where you can pull up the written pattern that she has for a free download. Well, not so much a download, but a free written pattern that you can follow along to. It is for sale on Revelry, for you to be able to print it up. I'm cheap, I'm broke, I'm poor. I try not to buy patterns if I don't have to. Like I said, I'm not a creator. I don't write patterns. Barely read them properly. Usually takes me a few times trying to read it. Just looking for people like me. Beginners, intermediates, whatever. Like-minded folks. Somebody to work with, body double, talk to, shoot the shit. And I will tell you, with me, you get what you see is what you get. This is me. And all my unadulterated, weird, wild glory, I guess. I have a large family. I have a house full of pets. I'm sure at some point or another, during some kind of video or filming, you're going to hear a dog bark, a cat meow, maybe a dog and a cat fight, some birds chirping. You'll see a kid running around here and there, maybe. It's kind of cute. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You'll see him, I'm sure. Unless I do all my filming after he goes to bed. Shh. There's a husband. There's all my other kids are all pretty much grown, which you might see them, but who knows. Couldn't sleep one night, decided, well, you know, everybody makes it look easy starting a YouTube channel. Maybe I'll start one. Hopefully, I've been talking about trying to, you know, sell my work, because, you know, it is a lot of work to put into this stuff, and money for yarn and all that wonderful stuff. And I just don't have the space for all the little blankets and lapgans and hair ties and plant holders and coasters and things and such. And, you know, somebody said, well, what you finish looks pretty good. Maybe you should try to sell it. I fully intend on giving credit to all creators in sales that I do. Trying to figure out pricing is a bit of a thing. I don't know how to do that. Maybe somebody can help me with that part. But yeah, just kind of put myself out there. Who knows? Maybe we'll make some lifelong friends. Yay! I don't know how much life I have left in me. But, so, yeah. Well, here's my introduction. Once again, I'm Robin. Welcome to Idle Hands. Maybe I'll change that to Robin's Idle Hands, or Idle Hands by Robin. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, at the moment, it's Idle Hands. I guess when this is approved and loads, the description will be somewhere in here. Description box. Link to the website, I guess. Link to, you know, as I work on other projects, you know, I'll try my best to put the links in to what YouTube channels. I'm following what yarn I'm using, you know, say colors and where I got it from, if I can remember. Hooks, what hooks I like. This right here just happens to be basic generic 5mm. Probably got this at Hobby Lobby in a big pack. But yeah, like I said, I got hooks, I got needles, I got nuts, I got whips, and I got chains. If you want to join me, come along. Maybe we'll have some fun, some laughs when I can finally go live. Yay, yay. If you like me, click like, spit it out, doesn't belong to you. Click like, click subscribe. We'll see what happens. I'm putting this in yours and the universe's hands. I'll upload videos when I can. If you watch them, yay, let me know. Write some comments. Negative comments, I'm probably going to, you know, whatever. Negative comments don't pay my bills. They don't put food on my table for me or my kids or my husband. And honestly, they don't really freaking matter. Negative Nancy's can walk and walk and walk. You don't sign a paycheck for me, so you don't matter. Positive comments, however, I'll try to get back to you if I can figure out how to do that part. Because like I said, these kids make YouTube channels, starting it and doing it and everything like that, make it look easy. And I'm telling you, I'm confused as hell. I'm lucky if I know what I'm doing right now. But I'm trying. It's a work in progress. If you want to go through the journey with me, welcome, welcome. Let's see what we can do together. Till next time. Toodaloosh.